Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Go for the company. The next one after user is customer credit card protection. What is the purpose of customer credit card protection? If sometimes customer pay through credit card, it means you sell something for the customers and customer pay through credit card online. In this case, how we can secure the customer credit card? So in order to secure the account of the customers or the credit card of the customers, that no one should basically hack the accounts or find out the credit card numbers and the password and transfer the money from the customer's credit card to the account of hackers. For this purpose, we should comply with the requirement of the industry. So see, it is mentioned enabling customer credit card protection will help you comply with the credit card industry security requirement. So there is a requirement in the credit card industry. You should make it able. Otherwise, if you do not able the section and the customer credit card numbers are, we can say, disclosed, and the hackers used that number and transferred money from this account to another account, then you are responsible, not the industry. Otherwise, if you provided this information but still that things are happening in the business, then you're not responsible, the credit card industry is responsible. Second point, require you and all other users who view complete credit card numbers to create a complex password. You should have a complex password as well. Those, if you see the credit card information or if the other users see the credit card information, so it is required for them to provide a complex password. Track your business compliance with the credit card security requirement, right? So if there is any compliance, so as well. So once again, track your business compliance with the credit card industry requirements. So basically, it means you should bring your business up to that requirement. It means you should equalize yourself with the industry requirement. If you're not on that level, if something happened to your business, definitely you become responsible. Otherwise, the credit card industry become responsible. So enable protection. When you click to enable to protection, number one, users, you're the admin. Current password, provide the current password, provide the new password, and confirm it. So let us say, for example, this is the current password that we want to provide. Provide the new password. Let us say, for example, this is the new password. Right? And it should be a complex password. And of course, set up password. In order to do this one, a challengeable question should be selected. Where is, okay, let me select another question. Name of your first manager. Okay, let us select something else. Name of your first school is okay. Let us say, for example, in the case of me, let us say it is Ansari High School, for example. Then save this one. The old password you entered does not match your existing password. The old password? Okay, where's the old password? This is the current password, right? So I have to bring it to this level. Okay, now it is fine. Now, after enabling this one, you have enabled customer sensitive data protection in QuickBook. What to do next? Tell these users to create a complex QuickBook password and change it every 90 days. Users with the permission to view customer credit card number and all the users if you are running the QuickBook in host modes. Then remove permission to view customer credit card number from users to do not need it, right? So these are the things that you have to do. First of all, you have to change your password every 90 days and remove the permission from those users, those who do not need to view the customer's credit card. And follow this practice every day, every time. Make sure that all the users with the permission to view credit card number and user running the QuickBook in the hosted mode change their QuickBook password when prompt every 90 days and store credit card number only in the credit card field. So this is basically for the purpose of safety. Now you can say, okay, now in this case or in my company, it is fine. I have enabled the credit card protection. So not only in this case, and even in the case of Facebook, in the case of, we can say, your Hotmail account, Gmail account, If you want to protect your account, definitely you have to change the password at least every, we can say, 6 months, or in this case it is just 90 days, right? So now let us see what can happen or what will happen in my company QuickBook file. So nothing happens, so the same thing is available here. You can do it. Okay. So once again, you can go for the company, you can change it. So it is already fine. The next point is, of course, change your passwords. If you want to change your password of your company file, you can click on this one. So what is the current password? For example, the current password is this one itself. So do you want to change it? Yes, I want to change it. I want to change it, for example, to this one. Now let us see what can happen here. Yes. Challengeable question, for example. I'm sorry, right? This is the case. Then you can change it. You cannot reuse any of the last 4 passwords. Please try another one. See, basically this was my old password. I tried to bring that password now, but this is basically it is not possible. No problem. If it is not possible, I'm going to change that format. For example, make it to Z, right? And make this one also to Z. Now it is possible. Yes. So now it is fine. So I have changed my password. So it is better to change your password within the next 60 days. So in this way, you can change the password and as well as enable credit card protection for your account.